Animal Crossing.
Do.
Just continuing the
I
sound
miss the
test.
old theme song.
Oh, that's what it is.
They don't have it in this game.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's a lot of like ambient music from the original one that isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all, they always change the ambient music, but I miss that tune especially.
So hey guys, we're doing a let's try or something of Animal Crossing. What's it called?
New Horizons.
New Horizons. Stephanie's a big fan of Animal Crossing, so she's been playing it every day. Granted, it's only been out for 2 days.
Well, I mooshed off of someone else's the first day it came out. Because of this lockdown. I wasn't able to actually get it because I wanted a physical copy, but that's not really a possibility right now.
Yeah, it's responsible to download games right now.
Hi, Tom Nook.
So she's just gonna show us a day or something.
Hello, Oh dear, so sorry about that. The volume's a little loud here. Hello, everyone. Starting today, I'll be doing an island-wide broadcast full of island updates, going ons and such.
No, fuck you, Tom Nook.
I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Now, it's only fitting we kick off this daily ritual with a doozy of an island announcement.
Is it me getting a house?
The Purgatorio airport is now open for business. Did you call the town Purgatorio?
I did.
I'm like, that seems way too cynical for an in-game name that already existed.
Animal Crossing just seems like what Purgatorio would be like.
Yeah. Starting today, you can use online or local communication to fly to other islands for a visit. Never. That's not all. No. The airport counter now offers postal services. And just like the resident services center, the airport is open 24 hours a day, so please do drop by for a look. That's all for me. Time for you all to get out and enjoy your day. Yes. So I don't generally see myself playing Animal Crossing, but I especially don't see myself doing a playthrough of Animal Crossing.
Well, you can't really.
I figured this is the best case scenario. Let's look at Stephanie's world for a day.
Okay, hi everybody. Keith has not seen my world yet.
No.
Apparently in this game, unlike all the others, you can put things outside.
It's the butt trees.
So I've been putting
aquariums everywhere.
Oh, there's a thing under the ground right here. I need a shovel. I haven't made a shovel yet.
You have a house though, and there's a fire that's just ever burning.
Yeah, so you can't put things. You can put things outside. Oh, what's this?
Message in a bottle.
So this is my character. Her name's Stuffy.
Her name's not Kid.
Well, no, I made this shirt myself. It has a design on it.
Little face.
In this game, oops, I remember how to do this. Oh, in this game you have a phone, which is kind of weird to me, but we're in the future now. So I made
a new island adventure of having a phone.
I made this design.
Cool
kid. that's my new brand. I made it myself. Cool kid.
Oh.
I don't have
your arms destroyed the design.
Yeah.
Because you can't see. You just see a face.
I don't have a museum yet.
So it's just
kid. I'm putting all my fish on the ground until I can get a museum. But in this game, you can put things outside on the ground, which
just
usually
like in real life.
Usually you can't do. Usually you go with this stuff inside of a house.
Yeah.
I just got this house. I literally just got it.
Yeah, I think I played New Leaf for a week. I bought an entire 3DS just because I had a day where I was at Marty's house and every single person in the entire building was playing New Leaf and I felt left out, so I thought this must be amazing, and then I hated it.
I love this stuff. In case
Mom!
Yeah, Mom always sends you letters. She's checking up on me. She gave me a fruit, so we'll see what it is.
She gave you a fruit in the mail?
Yeah.
How well's that travel?
Apparently well. I hate the Happy Home Academy. They come and judge your house.
They come and judge your house.
And my house is never good.
Oh.
Let's see how much room I have. My house is always really wacky.
It's always TARDIS homes, right? It's huge inside.
Yeah.
Compared to the little box you walked into. If only I could be so lucky to have this much living space.
I got storage now. I can do decorating mode. I can turn my lights on and off, which is good. I assume my house should have that function.
Just sleep in broad daylight in your house.
Yeah.
Just a spotlight pointed directly at your eyes.
This is my Hermit Crab. This is all I have right now.
I like to push him.
Yeah, he's doing a little dance.
You've got a camping light and a cot.
I was living in a tent yesterday. Yeah. This is my first day with a house.
It's an aesthetic inside.
So
There's a hermit crab and a camping light.
hell yeah. I can't cross the river yet because apparently I need a pole vault for that, which is a new thing in this game. Tom Nook is like this devious asshole who got me and a couple other people to sign up for this thing where we get abandoned on an abandoned island.
Like in Survivor, except you never leave.
Yeah, so I owe him a lot of money.
They like tricked you into moving here.
They kind of did.
Oh my god, you got Fire Festivaled.
I did get Fire Festivaled a little bit. he owns my phone, so he owns every aspect of my life.
That's what phones are.
I got this girl's really cool. Her name's Kat. I like her. I like the villagers I got. You always start off with 2. Usually start off with a bunch, but
I think I left my stethoscope at the last place. Purdy. It's not like I used it too much, but still.
that's weird.
So aren't the villagers like continuity, like from game to game? Like they use the same ones or some of the same ones?
I want to get a look at Poncho.
Isn't there like an eagle that everyone wants to fuck?
There's a lot of characters that people want to fuck. I used to be. There was a wolf in my town back in the day. I used to be in love with him. Yo, you've been training, little bear? No. Don't mind me. I'm just keeping the peace on Purgatorio. I try to do a few patrol jogs every day.
Jogs.
I named my place Purgatorio because this seems like the place you'd be if it was Purgatory, where you're just mindlessly collecting things until the end of time.
We've been here for 2 days, and he already thinks he can police everybody else.
How dare he?
This little fashy bear.
I'm the representative, lieutenant representative. See, and you can turn on your lights.
Oh, look at it!
I was like stoked when I figured that out. That's super.
Oh, you shouldn't put a cuttlefish in a tank that small.
That is a squid.
Isn't it a cuttlefish?
Mm-mm. Well, maybe. Yeah. Well, it's listed as being a squid.
Yeah, but it's got the. That's what a cuttlefish looks like, right? The fin all the way around.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other things you do.
Now that you've got a home, would you like to take on several more debts?
Yeah, I'm already in super debt.
Yeah.
But in this game you craft, which you don't usually do. He's promoting his brand by telling me I should use Nook shopping at the Nook stop.
That's Nook's kid, right?
Yeah, there's Tommy and Timmy.
Yeah.
See if there's any.
Also known as Bowser Jr. and Koopa
I made
Kid.
Because I got an award for making a bulletin thing, and it's really hard to draw, so I did that. So yeah.
Oh yeah, you get to draw on the touchscreen, huh?
Yeah.
When you're not doing what we're doing right now, which is recording with HDMI. Oh yeah, you can see the eyes better when it's behind you, the camera.
So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority.
See, I like how he makes me go on this island, and then he is the one solely responsible for both all of our housing and all of our goods. Like
And
he
survival.
has a literal monopoly on everyone who's going to live here.
No, he basically tricked you into living on one of those like labor camps where there's like a company store.
Yeah,
where they own the entire economy and they can gouge everything and profit.
100%.
I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle.
Or else.
The two of you have been training under me for how many years now?
Since you were born, because you're my children, right?
Yeah.
This should be a piece of cake.
Oh, you snuck into our corporate meeting. You weren't supposed to be here.
Well, hello there, Stuffy. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations?
Do you want to add a basement and then an attic and then 5 more rooms so that way you can owe me money every time you do that?
I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents, You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper.
I would hope so.
And you've got some built-in storage so you can put away any furniture you aren't using. How? Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy.
No, get your Happy Home Academy out of my house.
You're gonna get daily letters. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice.
Back in the GameCube one, was the game? No, New Leaf had it. No, they go to your house, or I think both of them had it. They go to your house when you're not there, obviously, because no one shows up. It's just like they're sneaking into your house when you're not home, and then they tell you how much your house sucks.
Yeah, they just judge you and shame you.
And I'm like, fuck you, I'm renovating, okay?
They even send rewards to members whose homes achieves high ratings. So the rich get richer. I see how it goes. The evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry. Just enjoy the fun and the home invasion. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please. That's not what a loan is. Can I pay in miles?
Okay, so this new system is in this game, which is not in any other ones. On your phone, you can do daily goals to earn Tom Nook miles. So Tom Nook has his own app on the phone that he made for you because he owns everything, and you can pay him in Nook miles, which is like a cryptocurrency.
Whoa!
That you earn for doing tasks like catching bugs and stuff. I think I have to pay. I'm never gonna make that much. So there's no money in this game. Like,
aren't Bell's Isn't Bell's money?
Yeah, but it's very. This is much easier.
Like, isn't that your money in the corner of the screen?
Oh, I can't pay. Oh, well then I'm not gonna use my. Oh, I can use miles to buy things still.
Yeah, you can pay in installments, big or small.
Oh, so I have to pay in bells now, which means I have to sell my ass off.
Payments can be made using the ABD feature of the Nook shop.
I'm glad I don't have to pay them in miles because I think that's
always
more tedious.
be in debt.
Probably.
I think that's everything I need to tell you about homes today. But I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item, the Nook Miles ticket.
Those options were the same.
A Nook Miles ticket is a special travel voucher you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum, We want to improve the island, but still hold on to that deserted island magic.
I think it's gonna be very, like, civilized by the time you're done with it, Tom Nook. I think you're like... This is like Mosquito Coast up in here.
We're gonna pave paradise and put up a parking lot?
Yes.
Well, now you can do both. No, you can't. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping adventure. Yes, yes. Go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects.
I think this is my ability to go see other people in real life.
Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way you like. I've left your ticket in the counter in the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Now then, go enjoy life in your freshly built home, indeed.
So I want to show you really quick the stuff that you can buy from the Nook shop, because it's so funny to me.
Oh, is that the miles currency?
Yeah. So just by playing every day, they give me money. But look at this bowl. Look at this. Look, okay. So, oh wait,
KK Western.
Oh, I want that actually, but I don't have enough money for that. I want to do this. So like all the stuff that he sells me is all his own branded stuff. I can get like Tom Nook hat, Tom Nook.
Would you
socks.
like your official Walmart shirt? That's just Walmart.
Look at this. He's such an evil deviant.
Yeah, it's just everywhere.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. I think, what's this?
Delivery immediate.
Oh,
are the things that aren't immediate?
Yeah, some things like if I order those slippers, I will.
You have to wait for tomorrow or something?
Yeah, I have to wait for them to be delivered in the mail.
Oh.
So this allows me to basically have like a to assign buttons kind of to items, or to have like a tool ring.
That's actually utility. You can go switch between your items. Yep.
Yeah, so I just wanted that because it'll make it more convenient.
Yeah, it's actually useful.
Oh look, it's telling me.
Unlike Tom Nook wallpaper.
It's telling me like, hey, you did something cool. So let's see what I did.
These are all like achievement screens.
He's giving me Nook miles for chopping wood from trees. So I get a stamp and then I get Nook miles. This game is addicting. So now play it forever.
Now the game has like 500 different little progression systems where it's tracking every action you take. Then it might give you another currency type.
Exactly.
It really is a modern game now. It's like when I'm playing World of Warcraft and I'm just mindlessly questing, and like every 30 minutes I unlock another achievement, and then everyone and it broadcasts the achievement to the entire guild, and they're all like grats, and I'm like, why? I don't even know what the achievement was for. I just get them for no reason all the time.
So I got another. I already had I just from crafting that I already got another ding ding for my phone saying
so
you can redeem more miles.
Time for you to go open another one.
Wait, I didn't read what I thought. Usually he just opens up the store menu, so I didn't read because I was just trying to buy stuff from him.
No, yeah, I make that mistake a lot.
Okay. Interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. I give you enough money. Do it yourself. Though our little island community is growing and our needs are growing too, I'd love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I'm a bit limited in here. I've already spoken with our fearless leader, of course, and he agrees we have a need.
A need.
I wonder who your fearless leader is.
To breed.
But here's the thing. Building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? I really don't see it, since we'll need those materials for residential projects, but I have an idea. Yes, you can gather up materials from around the island, right? From trees and rocks. Our environmental review even suggests there will be zero impact on native flora or fauna. Alright. But I'm getting off track.
I'd like a second opinion on that study.
Yeah, I think it won't let me cut down trees. So when I cut trees, like logs just fall off, which it really is not how it works in real life.
No. It's kind of a fucked up way to present the information, isn't it? Don't worry, kids. Logging's fine.
We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will, of course, offer compensation for your efforts.
It's just part of the natural life cycle of the trees. Like when you shear sheep. It just grows
comes
back.
right back. Look at these options I have here, Keith.
Yeah, yep. I mean, you're complicit. You bought the game. You know what you're doing.
I know this is a lot.
You can't play coy.
No, I totally did. Tom Nook's definitely the biggest villain of all time.
Yeah.
But I put together a list of he's a monopolist. He wants me to gather 30 pieces of each of regular wood, hardwood, and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets, but I don't even know how to get yet. How do I get those?
Can you just leave the wood out in the sun for a bit and it becomes hardwood, and then you like get some of it damp and it becomes softwood, like a sponge?
Wow, Keith. I'm sure you seem like you do a lot of crafting in real life.
I'm a carpenter. I'm basically Jesus.
I'm not concerned about where these materials come from. That sounds shady. They can come from this island or any other. Just as long as I get the goods.
Just file off the barcodes. The serial numbers.
Yeah, these materials at your own pace. Once you have a set of something, come see me. Okay, whatever. Get away from me.
Don't it always seem to go as you don't know what you got?
Let's see. I didn't even see what my mom sent me.
Paved paradise. Put up a parking lot.
Okay.
You got an end table. You can't fool me. That's a card.
This is a DIY recipe from T-Bone, which is a dog. Let's see. I wonder what I got a wooden full-length mirror.
It's from a dog that's tragically a drunk driver.
A T-Bone. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna use this.
Was it the Michael Jordan of drunk driving?
Yeah, Michael Jordan of drunk driving. Played his final game tonight. I'm not wearing pants. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'll put on pants because people are watching.
Ta-da! What? Those are that did not match the icon. Do you have like a custom color set up?
No. So the pants are just represented by the icon.
Because your quote-unquote denim pants are white, which is not typical.
I got a cardboard box and a rock, and
I think I've just seen you wear these clothes before.
In real life?
Yeah.
I don't have any white pants. I have a hat on, but I have a shaved head. Because I didn't like any of the hairstyles, and I just, I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm wearing.
You're just covered in duckweed.
Well, it's clovers, but I thought it looked like duckweed, and since I always have duckweed all over my arms from my aquarium anyway, I figured it's fine. I'll put my hat back on though. That way it's not in my inventory.
Ta-da!
I don't know how to build a shovel yet. They didn't tell me, but I need 6.
You need 1 stone and 2 sticks.
Yeah,
you put the stone on top and the 2 sticks under it in the grid, and then you click on it and you take it out.
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
There's no grid.
What?
There's no grid in this game.
No, you take 1 wood, and then you put it in the workbench, and then you take out planks. Then you put 2 planks above each other, and that gives you sticks.
You're talking about Minecraft.
Then you put 2 sticks and then a wood.
You can't fool me, Keith.
Can you just make that axe into a shovel?
You'd think so. I don't have the recipe for the shovel yet.
I feel like you're very close to your endpoint when you already have an axe.
Can I hit this? Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I could just done that.
Oh, that's a versatile axe.
Well, and stuff breaks in this game too, which also didn't used to happen, except for the axe, because they wanted to like tell you to not cut down trees back in the other game.
Is it like Stardew though, where like the rocks and stuff will just kind of reappear?
The next day.
Yeah.
I had to stop playing yesterday because I ran out of stuff to do. I was playing for a very long time.
Those are 3 completely different types of wood out of one tree.
Yeah, hardwood, softwood, and
That seems not right.
wood.
What am I gonna hit? Thank you, Skinner Box Tree. What are you gonna give me this time? Oh, Manzanita, thanks.
I got stung by a bee yesterday. But I had a fucked up face. And all the villagers made fun of me. Yeah, so,
Punch.
my whole childhood was... Oh, hey!
Yo, Stuffy!
What's up, bro?
Hey! I heard you're getting stuff together to build up a shop. That's why you call it Stuffy, right? Good hustle, Stuffy.
That should be... Actually, yeah, that should be why my name's Stuffy. I'm always got stuff.
I found something that might help things along. Here you go.
Oh,
What?
cool.
Whoa, that's a rad rock.
I was gonna make those iron nuggets into some free weights, but having a shop sounds way cooler.
Thanks, bro.
The faster we get a shop, the faster we would just buy free weights. Go Team Purgatorio, Little Bear.
Little Bear?
They always have a nickname for you.
They call you Little Bear?
And eventually-
You're bigger than... Alright.
Don't-
If I had that mineral, I would just put it on a shelf. That's beautiful.
That does sound like you.
Look at it! Did you see the freaking... what they handed you?
Yeah, it's an
It's
iron.
like perfect fucking crystal shapes. It's like, it's beautiful. It's not just like mush.
I need to purify the
I wonder if I can go into his house. Oh, he's right.
Looks like
He's
no one's
right
here.
over there.
Yeah. Oh, and his name's a squiggle. His name's a pigtail.
Isn't all of our names aren't? They're all squiggles.
They are. Why did the trees... why didn't they just make different trees? Why,
Don't worry
why
about
are they all
it.
the same tree that drops different wood?
Don't worry about it.
It looks so bizarre. It's clearly the wrong color. Like,
My,
oh, thank you for your service, flimsy axe.
you know, I forgot to check this box. Oh, the butterfly is really big over there.
You like sent your axe a prayer
Thank you for your good deeds.
as it died.
Oh, there's nothing in here. So it's like a little lost and found kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I have to make a new axe if you want to do that anymore.
Yeah. I kind of forgot what I should be doing.
You try to make a shovel, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't have the recipe for a shovel, so I can't make a shovel anyway. I want to make a net though, for sure.
Because then you can catch bugs.
Yay!
And start your bug museum.
Yes. Well, I don't have the museum yet, but my absolute favorite part of any Animal Crossing is filling the museum. 100%. The art part, the fossil part, the fish part, and the bug part.
That's the big completion part.
Well, yeah, but a lot of people aren't motivated by that. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I want the best house, or I want this or that. It's like, no.
Yeah, I hear about the museum a lot from people. I think it's popular.
I hate to disappoint, but Tom Nook anytime once you play off the loan.
Yeah, okay. I was just wondering if I could, like, he could just build me an extra room right now. Of course he can't. I just wanted to check, just in case.
You have to finish your loan first? Mm-hmm. The whole thing? That'll take forever. Months or something.
Or days. Days of just trying really hard. Yeah, so there's a whole area of the island over here, but I can't access it yet because I need a pole vault to get over there. I haven't caught fish during the day yet.
There's so
but-
many fishies.
Yeah.
There's one. I can see him. You go outside to wash your clothes?
No, I just made that to be cute.
Have you noticed that like water shoots out of the sand sometimes? Is that like a hint
Yeah,
that
no.
something's under the sand?
There are clams there, and I know I could dig them up using a shovel, but I just don't have a freaking shovel yet.
Damn. If only you could figure out how to use your hands to shovel things.
Yeah, I know, right? Come on, little loser.
Stuffy kind of
Little
sucks.
Stuffy. Yeah, I mean, she's based off of me.
Oh no.
Yeah, so Animal Crossing is basically just like screwing around,
Yeah.
looking at like a pretty, having like a nice peaceful
it's looking
time. Catching fish, catching bugs. We're gonna hear a pun about a fish right now.
I caught a horse mackerel. Of course, Mac. Girl. Of course, Mac.
It just rhymes.
What?
Horse
Does it,
mackerel.
though?
Of course,
Does it-
mackerel.
The clam.
Yeah, and then I want that. I want a freaking shovel. I gotta figure out how to learn the shovel.
Use the clam as a shovel.
What? I don't. Well, that's a seashell.
Yeah. Use it to use the 3 shells to wipe your ass. How? Now it's mineral.
And And then they changed the
That
puns
pun
like
doesn't
per
even
game.
work. That pun doesn't even work with the syllable.
There were quite a lot of there's a lot of fish and
Giant clam.
and bugs that I know. Like if I see them in real life, I know what they are because of this freaking game.
What movie was that again?
Oh fuck! What?
With the seashells that you wipe your ass with. It's like a futuristic movie, and like there's a character who like gets stuck in that reality from like the past, I think.
Or was it
And he goes into the bathroom and he's looking for the toilet paper, and there's just 3 shells, and he doesn't understand what the fuck to do
Was
with
that
it. And it's never
was that face?
answered.
Wait, no.
It's never answered in the movie, so it's
Oh.
like an ongoing like.
Is it with Arnold
thing.
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, I think so. I think it has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. But like, it's an ongoing thing where people try to figure out how the fuck to use the 3 shells because the movie never explains it.
Is that not Total Recall? Is it?
I don't think so.
That sounds so familiar, and it's
Because Total
kinda
Recall,
bugging
he
me.
doesn't go into the future.
Yeah, no, because
He
he's already like.
he just goes
yeah.
to Mars.
Remember when his eyeballs bulge out of his head?
I
I like that part.
love that movie. I think I told you, like, I saw the remake and I had to just cleanse. I just had to go home and watch the original one immediately. It's just so I could help forget the remake immediately, because it was one of the worst things.
Oh, no.
Poor wasted Bryan Cranston being wasted by a movie. You ran out of slots.
Yeah, this is a classic problem.
You know, just got like
Ooh,
boxes to throw everything in.
I want that
You have to like
butterfly, though.
you have to like craft a box to throw everything in.
Look, I have a Nintendo
You have a
Switch.
Nintendo Switch, but it's a leaf. What is it? What the fuck?
Well, the leaf is the symbol for all furniture. So instead of having to, show off every piece of furniture, they've made it to where it's just a leaf. It makes sense.
And you just casually put like
Yay! I didn't
bed
know
in
that
your
one yet.
backpack. It's a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. You're there.
So I have-
Great.
Great. Ooh.
Sup,
Oh no, she's
Stuffy?
gonna give me. I need to drop something. She's gonna give me something, and I don't have room
Uh-oh.
for it.
Sorry, cardboard box, loser.
What's up? I heard you were getting stuff together for a shop. Ha! I knew it. Well, thanks for doing your part for Purgatorio. Oh, I got an idea. If they've got you gathering stuff at a shop, you might want this. So I figured out how to make the shovel from this awesome collection of DIY recipes I got with my miles. If I remember right, it's called Pretty Good Tools Recipes. So far, everything I've built from there has been super sturdy.
Okay, I see.
Anyway, if you dig with that shovel, go get that collection. You'll be...
Buried in shovels in
You've
no
got
time.
a shovel.
Well, I got a shovel recipe. So they'll make that.
Oh, they didn't just-
Wow, these tiger butterflies are not
That's
as
just-
rare as I was
isn't
hoping.
that just a shovel?
No, it's a. I thought it was
I think it's a shovel. I think she just told you what to buy to have a shovel
Oh,
recipe.
I see. Okay.
So, but yeah, you just have a shovel now. You can go
Yay!
dig shit up. You're
I'm gonna
set.
dig up that magic.
Can you
spot.
not use that cardboard box to store things?
No, it's decorative.
What the fuck? What is this hipster garbage?
Okay, I'm gonna learn how to use my storage.
Why didn't I just
now.
say that for the first 6 months when I didn't finish unpacking? It's another decorative.
It's just decorative.
These cardboard boxes are decorative.
How do I put something in
They're
here?
definitely not full of just too many video game consoles I have nowhere to put, so they're just still
Oh,
in
I
boxes
see.
until I need them.
Okay, I'm
and
gonna put
then
this
I
in
put them back.
storage. Because I
Look how
need.
pretty the mineral is.
Wait, I shouldn't have done.
Look at it. Look at it. You do have storage. Oh yeah, the storage built into the house. The invisible storage. It's like in your attic or under your floorboards or something.
I'm gonna sell these fish. I'll just put that in there for now.
You can't sell fish; they're alive.
Try me. Actually, I actually do need these because I'm gonna plant pear trees.
Apparently.
Apparently, hee. So I wonder if I got a sturdy axe, I wonder if I can actually cut down trees. Because right now I can't. I can only get wood off of them.
Oh, you want to cut them down?
Well, because sometimes,
You want to commit crimes?
in this game, sometimes they'll put like a tree right in front of something, and it's like, well, that's unfortunate. Yes.
Whoa!
Oh,
You
shit.
You just got rich.
You know what I just remembered is I think if I bury,
Why is the hole so shiny?
can I bury this?
The net?
Yeah, no. In the old game, you could bury. I don't have an axe anymore. But can I bury something else? You can bury something and you get a gold version of it.
Oh. Wait, what did you just
No,
bury?
it didn't work. I think it has to be an axe. in the one for GameCube, if you do that, if there's a gold hole in the ground, and you put in a, I think if you put in an axe, it'll make the axe gold, which means it'll never break. Because in the old game, the axes would break all the time because it wanted to punish you for chopping down trees.
Huh.
I think also a shovel. I think you might be able to put a shovel in there.
What a weird moment of like, how could you do the thing we let you do and gave you the ultimate tools to do?
Well, there has to be like a good balance.
You're evil.
You'll make your townsfolk sad if you cut down all the trees. I don't think I've gotten one of these yet because I played at nighttime.
Yes! I caught a yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow?
Hee hee hee. I'm delighted.
Here comes the dog.
In real life.
Yep. Here comes the dog.
Welcome, Stuffy.
Can I give you...
How can I help you today?
Okay, I want to sell. I don't really need the watch. I can make medicine with this, but I don't really care about my face. Oops, I don't.
You don't care about your face? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Like
you need medicine for your face. Oh, to cure the bee stings.
you want to get stung by other wasps.
I was like, is there a cure for your face? Is that what are we saying?
I do need a cure for this face. I got to pick my face in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't just a terrifying villager, generic.
Oh, so I have to have the entire amount. That's stupid. Yeah, you shouldn't be picky, you loser.
All right, this was the game where they added so you could change. You could pick your skin color.
Yes.
Until now, you had to do this somewhat concerning thing where if you wanted to be darker, you had to burn your face in the sun for a long time.
No. You just get tan. That's not permanent.
It's not tanning though, because eventually you're just a black person. Like it goes well beyond tanning. I saw the spectrum. I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting.
I need more Nook miles. And I get new hairstyles. Okay, well I'm gonna use that shovel until it breaks. But then I'm gonna get some Nook miles so I can buy the shovel recipe. No, in the first one you only had like 5 different faces, and you talk to this cat at the beginning of the game, and how you answer his question determines what face you get. They really weren't trying to think, they weren't like foreseeing what that implication would be.
They were overcomplicating a bunch of it, and like, it's like that asshole personality test in the Pokemon game where everyone just takes it over and over again.
I wasn't prepared. I did a bad job.
Oh, money.
This is the money rock, and I fucked it up.
Oh no.
No.
Do you have like a time limit to hit as many times as possible before you lose the money? It's like the
I'm definitely out of my time
question
limit.
mark block. You're missing completely. There you go. There's a money rock.
Yeah, every day there's a money rock. I was just guessing. I was just like, oh, maybe it's this one. But every day there's a money rock, and my friend taught me if you dig a hole behind you, you can get stuck in place while you hit the rock. Because every time you hit the rock, it bounces you back.
So they used the for character creation. They used to do the trivia sort of thing that was in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where everyone would just take the same test over and over again until it gave them the Pokemon they wanted.
Stone rock. Yeah, I was really upset because I want to build a sword. That's not what I got. Oh my gosh, I need that.
You got ore. I was not psyched when I saw the list of Pokemon you could be. There's only like 2 I kind of wanted.
Well, they only get starters, right?
No.
Okay.
It's just a random spectrum of things like
wheel.
Skitty's in there.
Oh, that's stupid. I don't want Skitty. If I got Skitty, I'd be pissed off.
Like Skitty and Meowth. But yeah, it does have the starters. I like the first 2 gens, but then it's a bunch of like random ones.
I drank too much
It's like 20
coffee.
Pokemon.
I was like, why is this here? Because I put it there. I forgot. I gotta get my Switch back.
What is that? What was the green thing?
The thing I picked up?
Yeah.
That was my Switch.
Oh yeah.
Because remember I left it there?
It's a leaf, right?
Yeah.
New leaf, huh?
Oh, I don't have that guy yet.
Look at him. I got a freshwater goby. Time to go. Bye.
I'm not killing him.
Were these puns written by people who speak English?
No.
Because that doesn't work.
It kind of works.
Go bye. Are they called go-bys or gobies?
Don't worry about it, Keith. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Now it's mineral, except it was spelled mine-row.
Yeah.
There's a shiny on the beach.
Shiny.
Is it gone?
Wait, I gotta go get a clam.
It's like just on the edge of the screen on the right. But like I saw something move and then it's gone.
Here, I should actually look at what I'm supposed to do to get Nook Miles because that's what I actually need to do.
Nook Miles.
Oh, just because I have more DIY stuff. And then I have like a day, like that, the ones at the top are daily. So apparently I did this. Which is, I got Nook Miles for redeeming Nook Miles, which is stupid. I chopped wood.
Combo.
So I got some of that. I need to spend 5,000 bells, which I can't really do right now because I am broke. I need to sell clumps of weed.
Although you do have that many bells.
They give me rewarding me for selling weed, Keith.
Wow.
What do they want? What is Nintendo trying to want me to do?
Sell weed. Was that? Was you not clear on that?
I need to sell fruit, which is easy. And complete DIY project. Okay, I could do this one, and I could do that one.
Clumps of weeds. Beautiful.
I'm gonna plant some pear trees too. So these are weeds, which is funny because they look really pretty. They do not look like how I feel like in the old game they used to look, which they actually, like, back in the old game, they would like punish you for not going to your town for a while. You get cockroaches in your house, and you get weeds all over your town, and your villagers would talk about how you abandoned them.
You need to schedule your life around this game and live in it.
No, so okay, when I was a kid and I first got my GameCube, it was all about Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, and this game. I played this game non-stop forever. My dog's named after this game.
Oh my god.
Her name's Kiki. Kiki Slider. It's my dog's name.
Named your dog after Kiki Slider.
Well, the dog's name is KK Slider. Kiki's a girl, so she's Kiki Slider. And also because then if I'd named her Kiki, people wouldn't ask me why I named my dog KK, because I feel like that would be harder to explain.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like delivery service?
And I always say, yeah.
Yeah, Kiki's delivery service.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not going to explain it further than this.
That's when I always feel like I made a mistake, is when somebody is where I'm wearing a shirt that somebody actually asks about. I'm like, oh, I never want to explain any of these.
to those people, like, I think it's very nice of you to be interested in my life, and I appreciate that you want to ask me questions and have a conversation with me. But I don't think people enjoy explaining references in their free time. I think if you either get the reference, you can comment on it, or if you don't get it, you just don't say anything, and that's it.
Well, because yeah, it never lands.
No, it's
so you
never.
sit there and explain it, and then it's like, It's like when I explain to my family what my job is. And they just tune it back out, and then they ask again next time.
That's a job, though.
I guess if it's making money.
Even I've had to explain your job to my dad several times.
Several times.
Yeah, he doesn't even know you.
The universal trend is no one figures it out.
Well, it's just like, he'll go to lunch and he'll ask me about you guys. Like, how's your housemates doing? And I'm like, blah blah blah. And he was asking about how like our lives are different because of this whole virus.
This is my dad's
And I was like,
voice.
well, not really. Nothing's really different. I still have to work because I work at a store that's considered essential.
Yeah, all three of you are required to work.
Yeah, because we all work at places that are
And my
considered
job's not
essential.
affected by this.
Yeah, exactly. And I mentioned that. My dad's like, oh, what did you do again? And I'm like, oh, okay.
Here we go again. You see, there's a thing called YouTube that was invented fucking 15 years ago.
And then he always tells me like people we know in real life who should be YouTubers. Like, well, so like that so and so is really funny. They should do a YouTube thing, don't you think? And I'm like, yeah, sure, sure. That's like it's just that easy, you know. How do I get rid of this axe now that I'm holding it? Is there a button for that? Nope. Well,
Just press them all until one of them deletes the village.
I have my wheel. I can just click it and that it goes away. See, that's what I paid for, was that wheel for convenience.
Convenience.
I need apples so I can sell them.
The trees don't look like butts anymore. Not quite.
I never knew that they ever looked like butts. Was that a thing that people thought?
Oh no, it wasn't the trees themselves. It was the fruit in the trees looked like
It's
butts.
peaches.
Yeah.
Peaches always have looked like butts since the beginning of time.
Yeah, but when they were 2D like sprite-looking things, they was like really prominent
Like emojis.
because they had to draw the crack.
Yeah, like emojis.
Yeah.
I was I literally just explained this today, but I'm gonna explain it again. The reason I like peaches the most is because I think that they're the tastiest fruit. They're really fuzzy. I think it's fun. I like the color of them, and they've been a euphemism since the beginning of time. And so on all fronts, they're very interesting.
The beginning of time.
Yeah.
I like strawberries because they taste amazing and are beautiful.
That's a good reason. Those are good. I can make a hay bed. Hey, bed, how's it going?
Also, they're no hassle.
I think if I
you just eat them, the whole thing. It doesn't matter.
I don't want to use my iron nugget, but now I know I have to get
nonsense.
more. But I'm afraid that's going to be something I need for my. Ooh, I can make
Mirror.
this. I'm gonna do it.
An end table.
Yahoo! Yay! I need to sell apples. That's what I needed to do. I was like, what am I doing here?
Welcome, Stuffy.
If I sell apples, I will get Nook miles for it. So we're gonna sell weeds, which I have 92 of somehow. I'm gonna sell apples. I don't want to sell my goby because that's a new fish for me. Sure.
Damn, you're on your way to 90,000 pretty quickly, actually.
Is that sarcasm?
I mean, we've just been playing for like half an hour and you already gained like 5 grand or something.
Yeah, maybe.
That rent, or I mean, that loan feels all like doable.
But like I said, I needed this for my furniture one. See, but at least in this one, I can buy stuff with my Nook money, so I don't have to use my real money to buy things, which is usually what stops you from paying back your loan fast.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
But that just means that they can make the loans bigger.
what did I just get that for? Oh, because I planted pears. Because I didn't have pears in my town.
And it keeps track of like exactly what day you did stuff on.
Now I'll do this, and I think I got that guy.
Wow.
For some reason, there's a bonus on it right now. I see the ×2, which I don't know why, but sure.
Yeah. Just a little boost to help you, encourage you to do things.
Gotta go catch 5 bugs.
So is this just infinite?
These will
accomplish any
respawn
goal-
forever.
Yeah, it just keeps giving you more.
I should buy
Gives you
flowers
something to do.
so I can go plant them. There's a lot to do. I mean, like, you know,
Yeah.
I guess it's
I mean, sometimes a layered Skinner box can just kind of like bite you, and you can kind of just keep going and going once it gets a hold. I just think about how like when I was opening up like Pokemon Go, there was just like, here's the 50 ways of making progress at once, and it's like, and I would just keep going and going, and it can take like a long time to get disillusioned with it. So you can just kind of keep doing things, and if you always feel like you're doing stuff, then you're in a good spot. So it makes sense for them to layer on like randomized goals and like an achievement system and so on. Because that means that whenever you're not sure what to do next, you can just like open a menu and there's like, here's 12 demands.
No, I used to like playing, like when I'd play like Fallout or something, I just had like a million missions. I'd go collect missions, and then I'd be like, well, I'm bored, I might as well just start these missions, and I'll like work through them one by one. But my list would be like infinitely large. See, back in the first game, right? Tom Nook, Tom Nook has always been an asshole. But the way that usually, or I don't want to plan it right in front of my house. The way it usually works is he's like, oh, you have nowhere to live? Well, you can buy a house, but I'll charge you an exorbitant amount for it. You know, which always seems like more than it's actually worth.
But now he tricked you into moving to his like secluded island.
Yeah, and then he waited until I got here to be like, oh, here, you owe me this much money, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I didn't bring any money, and he's like, oh, you didn't? Well, you can have a loan,
Yeah.
you know.
Now he's gonna trick you into industrializing this place for him.
But what I liked in the first one is like he'd be like, oh, well, you can work at my shop to work off some of the money. So he gives you like a uniform, and he's like, oh, here's some flowers, go plant them in front of my shop so it's beautiful. And I'd always go and plant them in front of my house instead.
Oh, look at that guy. The guy that's laying down in his tank.
Yeah, he's a flounder. And
Tap, tap, tap.
I mean, here's a sea butterfly, which is interesting. Like I said, a lot of like my knowledge about actual fish is from playing this game so much. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to throw them on the ground.
Look at my fish. Look at him.
Yeah, so now he's down here. When I get a museum, I'll put them all in the museum. because these belong in a museum. But now they're just in front of my house.
That fish belongs in a museum.
I have to wait for the little owl to show up and he'll build a museum for me. Let's see here.
You just kind of have to wait for him.
I forget. Well, Tom Nook said he already invited him, so I have to wait.
Yeah, I wonder if the town just reaches like a milestone and then he shows up.
Well, Tom Nook's like, oh, I'll invite my friend to build a museum here.
We don't even have like a society yet, and he's already going to build a museum.
It's a bitterling. Yeah, I know. It's like a museum of what?
Yeah,
like,
there isn't.
We don't have an established culture yet.
A shop hasn't even been built yet, and he's going to build a museum.
Well, for me, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
I just hope that eventually we get a concert hall so KK can play there. I want a concert hall. I want, like, back in the day I had I always built my house to the fullest. I had like 5 different themed rooms and a basement and like all this craziness. I got a gold statue of myself in the middle of the town.
And one in every person's house.
I'd like evict people I
They'll
didn't
have
like.
to look at the statue. Yeah, you would bully people till they leave.
Yeah, I bully people until they leave. I'm like, I don't like where you built your house. You're gonna have to move. Where you built your house is inconvenient for me.
Gobi.
I wonder, I told you about my friend from work. I have a friend from work who's like, she's like a middle-aged lady, and she's never played Pokemon or Animal Crossing on console, but she had both of them for her phone. So she played Pokemon Go until the end of time, and she played Animal Crossing so much, Pocket Pals, so much that Nintendo sent her something in the mail.
Wow.
I don't think I told you that yet. But they sent her like a gift package, probably because she spent so much actual money on the game.
And it was like the shitty one, right?
Well, it was
the shitty Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it was on your phone. It was a phone one.
Yeah.
And I was like, please, like
buy real
I was like,
Animal
just go.
Crossing.
Even before they announced this one, I was like, just go to like a GameStop, buy like a used DS, and buy the game. It has so much more in it than that Pocket Pals has. Because she like every day she shows me like her town. She's like I put all the. But she like segregate by animal species. She like put all the cats in one part of the town, like all the bears, and like this area is themed.
Whoa!
It's a barbed knife jaw. See, I already know what fish it is, and
It's
I've
a
never.
barbed knife jaw.
I haven't caught it in this
That
game
must
yet.
have had a hard time.
Must have had a hard time eating.
Oh no! Your fishing rod burst into dust.
So if I remember,
As they do.
if I remember right, that fish is worth 5,000 bells. The red snapper's worth 3,000
That's
bells.
a fuck ton of bells.
I used to
We
go.
only have 10,000.
Unless they changed the amounts in the GameCube version, that's
Oh
how
look,
much
he
they
looks
were
he has
worth.
dreams.
Hi, little child.
Feel free to chat with me anytime if there's anything you need to help to get used to living here.
What are you gonna do, little kid?
Oh, hey, I heard you're helping us out by gathering materials to build a shop. You're so kind. I'm sorry to place a burden on you, but I really do appreciate you helping us improve the island.
I saw a clam. There it is.
Oh, okay. See, one of these brothers is more dominant. The other one's more like quiet. He's the quiet one. The other one's the one that's like an entrepreneur.
Clam.
Get it! Oh, dang
You
it!
fool.
I did. I did fool. What is? Oh, I got it anyway.
Yeah. It's a manila clam.
Manila's my favorite flavor
You
of
could-
clam.
You can use this to mail things. Use this fishing bait. I got an idea for a DIY recipe.
So you can make fishing bait, but from what I've heard, it doesn't actually make.
There's another one.
It doesn't
right
make
below
new
you.
fish show up. It just makes a fish show up. So I don't really care about that.
Manila clam.
I wonder what that'll look like when I put it on the ground. The fish look really good in this game. See, I was really excited because in the old one they just had them in a clear box. This one actually shows a filter. It shows a filter and it has an actual like aquarium hood, which as a nerdy person who has aquariums for fun, I'm like, oh, that's what that, like, I know what that is. Like,
Yeah, they look like aquariums.
they actually look like real aquariums.
Instead of just boxes.
It's much more it's more responsible. There's that guy.
The zebrafish obviously is his name. I've renamed him now.
Oh, wait.
What did you do?
I just released it. You can't.
Into the wild?
Oh no!
You released the clam into the wild of a middle of a field.
Oh no, he's dead.
This is like the time you exploded a snail.
When did I explode a snail?
You were trying to move a snail and it just like in the dust.
What? That didn't happen to me.
Yeah, it was in front of our house.
When did that happen?
You blocked it out because it was traumatic.
I don't remember that at all. You and Eric have made references to that moment, and I honestly don't think I was there.
I think you blacked it out of like, it was so sad.
Maybe I did. Don't remind me of that anymore.
Your life will unravel if you remember the snail.
Did I tell you the story about how I thought snails lived underwater because of SpongeBob? And so when I was a kid, I picked them all up off the sidewalk thinking that they needed water, and I threw them in a water bucket. And then like years later, I had like a flashback to this memory, and I was like, oh, I killed like 30 snails in one day. I was like, uh-oh, I blocked that out for a reason. What was I
You have a legacy of snail killing.
I love snails. That's the problem, is I love them. I used to keep them for fun. And then I'd paint little stripes on their shells, and I'd release them back into the water.
Like poisonous?
Well, there's one that's really poisonous, but there's a lot of aquatic snails.
I think I remember I don't remember.
I have enough now.
Because my mom grew up in Okinawa, and I
didn't know that.
There's supposed to be like a devastatingly poisonous thing that could stab you on the beach.
Yeah, 100%. Some guy found.
Was it a snail or was it something else?
It's a snail. Okay. Yeah. But somebody found one in their aquarium recently. I just saw it on like the news. But luckily they knew what it was. But the problem is he couldn't find anyone who'd take it out of his aquarium for him, because they're notoriously good at killing people.
Jesus Christ. what a sentence. They're notoriously good at killing people.
See, look at this high-tech bullshit. I'm gonna pull my phone out and go tink. I don't even know how to do this in real life.
You're gonna go and you're gonna pay the Starbucks cashier with your phone.
I haven't even gotten there in my actual life yet.
Yeah, I've never paid for anything with my phone before. My phone doesn't have any of my, well, I mean, somebody will be going on about like social media or whatever, like, oh, your phone has your life on it, but like my phone doesn't have like any of that stuff on it.
Do you want a hose reel?
Hose reel? Just a reel, or does it also have a hose?
Yeah, it's a hose on it.
A terry cloth do-rag. Why would it cost that much? A terry cloth is like there's like 100 of them in a bag for $3.
Well, why do I sell a butterfly for 300?
I don't know.
So KK makes all those songs in the game.
Slip-on loafers. Don't judge me. I think it's my real shoe. That's my
gosh,
those are actually my shoes.
You don't count.
That's my exact shoes.
You don't count those as slip-on loafers? Or what do you call your shoes?
I don't know. Shoes.
They're slip-on loafers.
Sure.
Which isn't bad.
I've evolved beyond laces. Laces are a con.
I told you, I want the curly ones. The no tie ones that I had back when I was a kiddo.
Weren't you talking about wanting to have like curly laces on your shoe that aren't even used? They're just there to look like curly laces.
Well, no, they used to make those so you pull them, and then it just makes your shoes tight. And then you don't have to tie your shoes. When I was a kid, that was the thing. People out there remember, maybe, or not.
I've made my own tie-dye shirt before.
Me too.
Didn't look like that.
Not as good. You have to do a special, just like tie it in a swirl.
Yeah.
I kind of want KK Western, because actually one of my favorite KK songs, but there's a million, so it's like, but.
So that's KK Slider?
Yeah, so he's based off of
is he a country dog?
No. Well, no. He just makes every kind of music in the whole world.
He's the only musician in Animal Crossing.
He is, but he's based off of a real Nintendo musician who makes the music for a lot of games. And his name's Tota KK, so it's Toto and then Keke. And so this dog is named KK Slider, and he looks like him. He has the same eyebrows. And so in Animal Crossing, this is the character that makes all the music.
KK Slider.
So then you can play it in your house. So there's like KK Western, KK Disco, KK Ska, KK, like every kind of music. He like makes it. Even like a bunch of traditional like Japanese like ones I didn't even know existed. Even like the he makes like a samba and like all this different type of music. He's the best. I'm gonna buy it.
Goodbye money.
Yep. I'm supposed to be paying back a loan. What?
Just never do it. Just don't. What are they gonna do?
Oh, you know what? It's gonna.
He can't get you.
Did I get? One if it rewarded me for spending money. Oh, not yet.
Would you like to join our membership program?
I had to spend $600 more to earn 200 Nook miles. So
it's
maybe
20% off if you give us your email.
How do I chop down a tree? Oh, because I have a sturdy axe now. If I can make a sturdy axe, I can probably chop down trees.
Maybe just chop the same tree for a long time.
No, I already tried that.
It just stops working.
So now I have all those.
Maybe you need like a buzzsaw. Or a chainsaw.
So I have this now. Okay, so I bought this.
Maybe you need to beat it with a larger, stronger tree.
I need a flimsy axe.
The fuck? You have to make the other axe first?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
So I need more tree branches.
You just make a shitty axe, then craft a better axe over it?
Fish bait. Ooh ha ha.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you just like give it a new skin.
What is this weird like pyramid scheme approach to crafting?
So I need some sticks.
So every time you ever need an axe, you have to like work your way up the hierarchy?
I guess so.
Or just sturdy ones work forever?
Well, I don't think they work I think they just work longer. Which inherently is not a lot still.
Weird. There's no durability meter, is there? You just get surprised by it breaking?
No, back in the day, no tools broke. So I'm not like, this is new. I'm gonna shake trees until I get sticks to fall out, but there might also be wasps because that happens all the time. I've noticed more so in this game than in others because in the other one I think there's only one wasp nest every day. I already found 2 in one day. I got stung 2 times in one day on my first day playing this game. So.
Dead. Who's hiding money in tree? It's the money tree! You found it. Claim.
It does grow on trees.
Yeah.
Try it, that boomers.
Take that, Elizabeth Warren.
Nothing.
It's Elizabeth Warren or Hillary Clinton. Wait, no, that was a Brit. Wait, no, that was Theresa May. I was way off.
I just know a lot of people say that. Oops.
Yeah. There's no magic money tree.
Minut's been treating you well, Purdy. Purdy. He shows me Purdy.
Purdy. Gingham
likes
picnic shirt.
Yeah, gingham is a... See, and I also know a bunch of patterns because of Animal Crossing, too. Gingham is one of the ones that I
gingham
can
style?
spot. And then Houndstooth is what I learned what Houndstooth was.
Houndstooth?
Houndstooth is a pattern.
Did this game raise you?
Yes. actually, me saying I had parents is a lie. I actually just sat in a room and played Animal Crossing, which is why I know.
I learned so many patterns in fish.
Which is why, like, when I first met your brother and we started talking about loaches and gopis, I already knew what they were because of this freaking game, despite having no experience with them personally.
That's funny.
I'm like, that's a cyclomantis stag.
It was like learning Pokemon.
Yeah, but with actual animals.
Yeah.
And that's a coelacanth, and that's how I knew what coelacanth was.
We just get to the end of a Pokemon game and it's like, psych, these were all real the whole time.
All these.
Now go out and discover, kids.
Yeah, you didn't like. There's probably a lot of animals I could put in a Pokemon game that no one would recognize.
Like
no,
a mantis
no one,
shrimp.
or like freaking sand shrew.
Tardigrade. Yeah, pangolin.
Yeah, I just explained that.
There's some really weird animals
yesterday
out there.
To somebody. I was talking about.
There's a lot of real weird animals out there.
I do all these, I think.
Like how Victor Bell's real.
Yeah. 666 for days. Okay, I think
Shake,
that's enough
shake.
6.
Shake, shake.
See, I want to go to the other side of the river, but I have to be patient. I need a vaulting pole to get over the river. I thought they'd just give me a bridge, but apparently they give you a vaulting pole, which seems like... I don't know.
Maybe that's a temporary fix until you
I'm
have
assuming.
a bridge like a fucking society would have.
Well, because in the first
You're
one...
gonna have a museum, so it's not Greener.
You talk... I know, I don't know what it's for yet.
Playing music.
But I wonder if...
You give one to KK Slider and then he rewinds time.
Oh my goodness.
Now we'll play the rain song.
Okay.
I wonder what percentage of people who know what an ocarina is learned about it because of Zelda.
See, that's what I'm saying. Video games teach you a lot.
I was a little surprised when I first found out that ocarinas were real.
It does seem like such a non...
It's such a strange instrument. Although technically I think there might be one in Dark Crystal.
I think You're right.
There's a lot of weird wind instruments in there.
Why don't you
Like there's like a split flute that has like 3 holes per each side of like the Y split, and they play that. There's some weird instruments in there.
See, I don't like people that will like, you know, look at TV like, oh, you're watching too much TV or you're watching video games. You know how many things I've learned from TV and video games?
No, I freaked out my elementary school teacher when we were talking about Mesopotamia and Tenochtitlan, and I knew what they were. I knew about Mesopotamia and Tenochtitlan and the Green Belt and everything because of Age of Empires 2, Age of Kings. I was playing a historical RTS, and it had Joan of Arc, it had the Crusades, it had all these different things in it. And it was just like, so I had like some basic understanding of these things as like a fucking 7-year-old. Because I played a game based on history.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I want it.
Oh, he's getting away. He's getting away. He's getting away.
Don't
He's
go
getting
in the
away.
river.
He's
Don't
getting
go in the
away.
river.
He's
Don't
gonna
go in the
drown.
river. Yay!
It's highly poisonous.
Yeah, don't touch those.
Don't touch that. It's a centipede. 99 more and I'll have a dollarpede.
That's cute as fuck. What a cute joke. I am touched.
I got 99 problems, but
See, I keep hearing cicadas, which I also learned about from Animal Crossing, and I haven't found one yet, but I keep hearing them, so I know they're around here somewhere.
Stephanie's coming for you. Cicada.
Come on, I'm gonna put you in a nice museum. Don't be scared.
If that's your real name.
So let's see what the fish. I don't know what the fish ate. Yeah, about how it works exactly, but I think it just makes a fish appear. I don't have my freaking net. My
Hello, fish.
fishing pole out.
Oh,
I don't even have a fishing pole. It broke.
Yeah, it broke.
I forgot.
Oh no. You just chummed the waters for fun.
Yep. Well, have fun, fish. Eating that delicious food I just threw in there for you.
Yeah, instead of dying like I was planning.
Well, no, I keep them in a very nice.
Except for all the ones you sell.
Yeah, I don't know what happens to them. Don't ask.
you just pretend not to know.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're fine.
They're sure they're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed more. I need to catch more bugs for my Nook miles. I don't see any as of right this exact second. I also need more. I need more iron ore, but I don't think I can get that anymore.
Iron or
today.
what?
Ha ha ha. Because I don't think it'll come out. I think I need an axe to make that. Oh, iron ore come out.
Hey, you actually got it.
That's is that a, oh.
Yeah, you got, wow,
Yay!
3 of them.
Oh no!
You fool.
Bitch.
There's no time for gardening.
Damn it.
Iron nugget. That's not a nugget. That's a pristine sample.
Heath is very impressed.
Does the cuttlefish have an animation when you touch it? When you like interact with the tank or anything?
Don't do that.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think so. But
Because the other guy reacted to you.
I
The
believe
guy in the sand. Look at the little guy. I've only seen one cuttlefish before, I think at Monterey.
see, they have like nice little close-ups in this one, which really.
Oh, right, the time of the year matters.
Yes.
You have to play this game all the way until December so you can see different things happen.
See, that's why. Oh, look at him.
Play it forever, Stephanie.
See,
no
okay,
escape.
The coelacanth gave me a hard-ass time because it only comes out during the rain, certain times of a year at night. And it's very rare already anyway. And I remember I'd just play. I turn on my game for New Leaf. I'd turn on my game, look at and see if it was raining, and if it wasn't, I just turn off my game immediately. Look at these. Like I saw these little pictures. I'm like, they look so good.
Yeah. So you pretty much have to play the game for a year, don't you?
I want to know
if you want to like get everything.
That thing's like fascinating.
He's about to
me.
disappear until December.
Yes, you have to play all times a year. If you miss a month, then you have to wait for it to come back around.
Oh no.
Or you can be a cheater like I was and change the time.
And then Resetti comes after you, right?
Well, no, that's only if you turn off your game without saving. So you can change the time, and he won't fuck around with you.
I thought Resetti like notices that you're cheating, and he's like, "Excuse me."
I don't think so.
Look at the stupid little Google eyes.
Yeah, code. I don't know what this is. Apparently it's a rescue service, like if I get lost, but it hasn't happened to me yet.
Maybe
so.
you can vault over the river, and then your pole vault breaks. So you need a rescue service to get back to your house.
You know, I don't know. Maybe that might. You know what? You might be right. Actually,
Maybe, yeah, there might be systems in the game that can trap you.
Yay! I feel like I'm. Oh.
Catch a freshwater goby.
Let's shove down a tree. I'll do that.
But can you tell a lie?
Look at all this. I don't even know what I'm getting money for anymore. I'm just getting money.
Don't even read, just click.
It's addicting.
Ah, I'm making progress.
It is addicting.
Yeah.
That's what, you know. It's like playing
You
on
ring a bell. Money.
playing on your phone in real life. That's for shopping.
I keep unlocking keywords. What the fuck?
So the keywords are for my passport. I'll show you my passport. So this is my passport. My dumb little fish. I'm a down and out fish. I can. That's my real birthday.
Purgatorio apples.
I can. Oh.
Are there like poses or anything? Or whoa,
There's filters. And R makes me look at the camera. Okay, no, I'm not in the frame though. Perfect, perfect.
I think you're specifically not supposed to have that kind of passport photo.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're supposed to not even smile. There's like look straight at the camera, be bored,
I don't want to comment.
no glasses.
Okay, help me pick out a title. Can I get what about an accomplished egg?
Accomplished influencer. They have influencer in there.
Yeah, I thought that was fun. Okay, grandma. Happy home, grandma.
Happy home, grandma.
A lucky grandma. A mistakenly caught
Mistakenly
grandma.
caught lad.
Lawn clippings.
Pesca Pro.
That's for fish. Pesca is fish. I'm a pescatarian.
The rumor mongering pair.
Pear. Oh.
That's like a
Specific pear.
yeah. I just think of word disassociation, that Lemon Demon song. Polyurethane smile.
Yeah. That's a good. I think about that every once in a while.
There's just a lot of really weird specific phrases in it that like weirdly like stay with you from that song.
An imparable pear. That's a paradox.
Unparable pair. More like unbearable.
I want to be an unbearable egg. I needed to chop down a tree. That's what I need to do.
Kill the tree.
Kill Timmy.
Make them all watch.
I don't like this tree. No way. I want to see my beautiful house. Oh, it's a fucking bee!
Oh!
No. I need my net. I need my net. No. Oh, that's what I get. Oh.
Wow.
To not look like that the rest of the day. God damn it. Of course that's the tree.
I like the drum roll. The game spited you for your first attempted murder.
I got too scared. I needed to pull out my net. I got scared. What if can I sit on this? No. Sometimes you can sit on them.
Damn!
Yeah, dude.
What are you, a truck?
I'm a buff boy. I'm actually a girl. I'm a buff Stephanie.
You're a truck. With legs.
Don't you forget it.
And a wasp allergy.
Yay, I got my tree cutting award.
And all it cost you was pain.
Worth it.
Where's your hazard pay?
Where's my... Yeah. Where's my hazard pay right now? I'm going to work still. Are you gonna make fun of my face? The villagers will. I need to sell. I don't have enough room to. I forgot how much of everything he needed.
Now your eye's a cookie.
I didn't pay attention to him.
It looks really strange.
Should I make medicine or should I just leave it?
You do you. It doesn't do anything, right?
No, just look. It makes me
You get stung a second time and you just die.
You know how many times you have to get stung to get killed by bees? I'm selling it.
Know. People definitely have. That was one of the first. I think that was one of the first scares that I knew about when I was growing up. How Africanized bees were going to tear across the nation and kill us all.
They made a movie about it, and I remember a horror movie. And when I was a kid, I watched that. And it actually made me really afraid of bees for a while.
It's like when I was young, that was an ongoing concern.
Oh.
Now the concern is that there aren't any.
I should make this. I can do.
Although today we were walking through the forest area and there was just this loud background hum of bees.
Yeah, Keith and I went for a little quarantined individual nature walk because that's like where it's safest and not near anyone. So I went for a nature walk because honestly, if Keith or I or anyone else we live with gets sick, we're all getting sick. So there's no point in us avoiding each other at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to avoid each other. We all use the same cooking utensils and bathrooms and shit.
Yeah. But we went for a hike and saw a whole bee reserve.
You would just be walking and there'd be this continual background hum of bees and you'd just be like, where are they? Are they coming for me?
You know, I've come to understand that bees really just don't want anything to do with you, just want to mind their own fucking business, which I respect a lot. I had a bee fly into my car the other day, and I held it in my hand until I got home, and then I let it go because I was like afraid to like let it out when the car was moving.
You held it in your hand, and it didn't sting you. It just kind of was hanging.
No,
out.
I didn't close it in my hand. I just had my hand like open, but it made it really hard to turn my car. It was actually like right before the entrance of our neighborhood, right to make that turn at the light. It like flew into my window right as the light turned green. I was like, oh no. And I just kind of like held it like this. Although I think if it's at that point where it's just sitting on your hand, it's probably already on its way out.
Yeah, a lot of animals when they're really passive, it means that they're on their way to dying already.
But the bee didn't want to fuck around with me. He just wanted to.
Because that does seem like kind of weird behavior for a bee.
I've seen that a lot lately, where I just see bees crawling
there
around like on surfaces, not actually doing anything. It makes me worry that they're dying.
They are.
Yay!
Like,
So now I can do this anywhere. That's interesting.
We're gonna lose all these pollinated crops that we use to survive. People are hand pollinating crops, which is incredibly ineffective and very labor intensive.
I imagine so.
Is that a Butterfree? Looks exactly like Butterfree.
Well, doesn't every butterfly look just like Butterfree?
No? Have you seen butterflies?
Remember that SpongeBob episode where they had the close-up on the bee? Oh, I kind of forgot it was actually chopped down the tree. I just wanted the wood.
You murderer.
So apparently if I want the wood but don't want to have to chop down the tree, then I need to use the flimsy axe always. Because I don't want to actually cut down the tree.
Or just chop
What if I chop it when there's cats underneath it?
They'll die and you'll get a new villager.
So I guess I'll just do it twice, because if I do it 3 times...
Kill her.
Like, bro, you're sitting on... Don't sit there.
If he dies, he dies.
Oh, damn it, I forgot again.
It's been 10 seconds. It's been 10 seconds.
Hey, Keith, it's hard to be me, you know?
It seems like it.
Kind of a doofus, right?
Dang, I forgot.
You forgot?
Yeah. I'll always remember the time that you had, like... There was that, you had that whole talk about how you forgot the paper towels or whatever in the bathroom. And then I really looked over and the paper towels weren't there. And they were still in the bathroom while you were talking about how you forgot them in the bathroom. You still never got them. You were just like, but you were talking about how you forgot them in there earlier. And it's
Like, it had already become a funny anecdote before I had solved the problem that I myself had created.
You still had not proceeded.
Man, dude, everyone at work calls it pulling a Stephanie now. Like, don't pull a Stephanie. And they'll be like, Stephanie, did you pull a Stephanie? And I'm like, yeah. Which means leaving something somewhere or forgetting about something.
Yeah. I saw your keys in the bathroom the other day, and I was like, I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Definitely not
She just left
intentional.
her keys behind for like 48 hours as you went somewhere.
Well, those are my work keys, so luckily
Yeah.
I didn't need them, but yeah. Let me redeem this. I can get a new one. Catch fish. Catch bugs.
Well, that's probably enough for today, huh?
Yeah, because this is like...
You kind of just...
The problem with
kinda
this
just keep going.
is that I can keep doing it for a million years.
Yeah.
Which is not entertaining for the average
This is
populace.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, this is my town, and this is my little fucked up wasp stung character, and I'll be playing this
Sad
game
face.
until the end of time. Please pray for my soul, okay?
Please pray for my soul. See you guys next time.
Goodbye.